Viewers, in this video I'll be going over natural gas, ETF ticker symbol UNG. Today natural gas is up about 82 basis points. I do see natural gas heading lower in the next coming days, but let's check the 1 hour chart. We got out of the oversold RSI, and I do believe we may head to positive MACD territory on the 1 hour chart. So this continuation of upward trend may happen for a couple, 1 or 2 days. And we have the converging on the MACD on 4 hour chart, and we're still on the oversold level on the RSI. As for the daily chart, we hit a bottom, and this support level does date back to last year of September, no, necessarily back to July of last year, and that coincides where we are currently at. But for resistance, I do believe we may attempt to reach the 18-day moving average, which is around the price of 23.27, and that price also coincides with the resistance we made in early this month. So this was support early this month, and I believe this will act as resistance now. Onto the next module, I'll compare our current chart with this chart. This chart, this chart dates back to March 20th, 2013 to June 14, 2013. And this is the current chart where we are currently at. I'll point out why these two charts are similar. So what we have in the beginning of the trend is the candlesticks reaching the upper Bollinger Band. After that, we have another attempt after finding support in the middle Bollinger Band, trying to reach the upper Bollinger Bands, but it failed. And then we continue on down, sliding along the bottom Bollinger Band, where we see another attempt at touching the middle Bollinger Band, but not quite, got rejected, and we continue down, sliding along the bottom Bollinger Band. If you're not familiar with Bollinger Band, it's a tool used to measure price level and volatility. So what we have here is the same instance in the beginning of the chart, touching the upper Bollinger Band, and then not quite touching the upper Bollinger Band after finding support in the middle Bollinger Band. And after the failed attempt, it grinds right along the bottom Bollinger Band. But in this case, it reached above the middle Bollinger Band only for several days and lost steam, and another action of grinding back down along the bottom Bollinger Band. And as you can see, this chart is a bit forward looking. We're not quite there. This chart is more closer to the middle Bollinger Band than where we are at right now. So do take that as a grain of salt. What we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points that are similar. And there's a reason to believe that the charts are similar. There's a possible similar forecast or outcome in this timeline. So we'll go day by day where natural gas or ETF ticker symbol UNG will head to in March 20th to June 14, 2013. We are currently at day 0, 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. And looks like we may head lower, and it would probably, that's a drop of about 2.3% drop for natural gas. And as you note that it was heading on higher earlier in the day, so we might reach the 18-day moving average, as I pointed out in the technical chart. And this is the line that I lined it overlapped, and you could say that the trend is falling in a similar direction. So again, natural gas may head lower in the next coming days or 1 week. And that is all. If you enjoy this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.